Everyone's starting to hate John Cena because Mr. You Can't See Me keeps on making the worst possible decisions, and it's ruining his whole reputation, especially with WWE fans who think he needs to man up and grow a spine after he refused to call out Vince McMahon for being a toxic abuser who's currently facing a lawsuit. Because instead of holding the guy accountable, Cena had this to say: "I've openly said I love the guy. I have a great relationship with the guy, and that's that. The whole thing is super unfortunate, and it sucks. It deals with an individual I love and an entity I love." And now everyone's mad at him for handling the situation in the worst way possible, since even former WWE superstar Mancini found Cena's comments disgusting.
You know I love you. What the f*** is wrong with you?
This isn't even the only thing he's been getting flack for, since it looks like his reputation's in a downward spiral after he tried to play dumb when it came to steroids on a recent appearance in Logan Paul's podcast.
What type of recovery stuff are you into?
NAD, it's where I can't talk about things that have happened.
This wasn't even the craziest thing he said, though, since Cena openly admitted to the fact that he's down to do anything that makes people look massive and shredded.
I'm not against any of that. I'm not against any method that works.
And all of this isn't sitting well with a lot of other fans, since John's been pretending to be a fake natty for most of his career.
You never juiced? Were you able to get that way on your own?
Yeah, absolutely. I started working out when I was 12 years old.
Even though it's been obvious that he's used gear to get his lean physique, which is also why this old interview clip of him went viral again.
I can't tell you that I haven't, but you'll never be able to prove that I have.
So people think Cena sold his soul and even abandoned his biggest fans in the WWE just to make it big in Hollywood. But it looks like acting, and not to mention the use of gear, is taking a serious toll on Cena, since his physique is far from what it used to be during his peak, because he's lost over 20 pounds in some of his recent WWE appearances, which might mean that Cena's finally off gear. However, that's not saving him from the male pattern baldness, so he's gonna have to go to Turkey like C-Bum sometime soon to get that transplant.
Super excited to be down here getting my hair transplant, something I've been wanting to do for a long time, but I've been super nervous about it.
But now that Cena's finally back in WWE, do fans even like him anymore? And it most certainly didn't help when it came to light that his personal life was a mess.
You would choose one little over our relationship. I guess that's like the crazy thing to me.
No, the crazy thing is you would put our relationship on
I would never.
balance.
So are we slowly watching John Cena become irrelevant, or does he just need a better PR team?